It's a simple process, so that's very nice. It's nice to get something added that is a bonus and a positive, and it doesn't cost me more money at this point, and it's not costing me more time on an inspection. So it's just, it's an easy one. Like I said, it's a no-brainer for that.
Not difficult at all. It was quite easy. I have a team so we just had a quick meeting about it, gave them some information, showed them some of the reports, and they were able to talk to the clients and the realtors pretty quickly, and just had a quick binder insert, and it was very easy to implement. So it made our lives easier too as owners.
Is there a negative difficulty level? Because there was nothing to it. It's literally click a box when you go to email and off she goes. And then punch list gets in contact via email with the client.
They see it and they're like, oh yeah, the price was a little high on this, a little low on that. And it's cool, it's kind of cute. But for anybody who's not just a really high-end realtor, so far the feedback has been fantastic.
So I got quite a bit of feedback from a lot of newer agents that haven't been doing this for 40 years. And they loved it. Just the fact that they got a quick cost of items that needed to be done in the house. Clearly they were using it as negotiation. Not a lot of negotiations happening right now, but they were using it to benefit their clients as far as, these are items we have. We have a lot of things going on that, you don't get to ask anything unless it's more than $5,000. And it gave them a quick reference to, how much these repairs are going to cost. And so I definitely differentiated with them, especially the newer ones.
Anybody can do a transaction. And if you're in the business of transactions, without adding extra value like punch list, then price is all that matters. It's been a really interesting process getting going on it. And so far the feedback overall has been extremely positive.
Don't believe there's anything around like this. So the fact that we were able to get an agreement or be with punch list is great, because it's going to basically get rid of that age-old question of, how much is that going to cost? Every inspector gets that from all the buyers. So really it's just something that you don't see in the area currently. And really it's about giving those customers, our clients, the opportunity to be more educated.
We have found are the only ones that have access to punch list. There is one real estate office that does that. They don't do a ton of business in that area. So we are the only ones that are using it at this point. So that alone will differentiate us.
You're adding extra value and you're bringing a lot of value to the table. Then a realtor or a buyer who's referring you will say, don't worry about the price. It's totally worth it because you get so much value. And that's punch list is another thing that we have that is adding value.
I think it's going to help, grow our business, because it's going to help the realtors get almost to be a one-stop shop, to where you go to pillar to post, they take care of everything. You'll get a repair estimate and everything else that they do.
It's about closing loops. We print the report on site. That closes the loop of the inspection process. And then if they have open questions about how much things are going to cost, if that loop can be at least closed from a scope perspective within 24 hours, that's enormous. That's another value add. You don't have people just carrying anxiety out for days. Probably the vast majority of agents, I think it does offer them some time savings where they can then sit down with their client and say, okay, let's go through. We have these prices as guides. We give them our pricing guide along with it. So they have a lot of tools to speed up the process of negotiation without having to really, kind of break their leg getting something done in terms of numbers.
Well, the customer's brand experience, it gives them a general overview on what Pillar to Post provides. We capture just about every aspect of the real estate transaction process by giving the estimates, quick turnarounds, good inspections. Just gives them a complete overview and very easy to work with. So I think it's going to give them just that confidence to move forward and have their family members reach out to Pillar to Post to utilize it just because of that.